Hey there, this is Rabbi Blake, and this week I'm speaking to you about idolatry. My thoughts are prompted by the Torah reading this week, which comes from a portion called Tisa. It's the story of the golden calf. You may know it. The Israelites are concerned that their leader Moses has disappeared up Mount Sinai. 40 days are going by and they have no sight of their leader, and so they convene, they melt down their gold, and they build this unholy idol, a golden calf. They dance around it, and Moses comes down, hearing the clamor, smashes the tablets that contain the laws of the Holy One, and is deeply, deeply upset at the Israelites. This is a low moment in the narrative for the Jewish people. It's also a low moment for human civilization. And I think it's very easy to look back on a folkloric tale like this and be very dismissive and say, well, of course, pagan people in antiquity built idols. That's just what they did. And indeed, it was what they did. But we should not put ourselves on the pedestal of 21st century mores and say that we're so much superior. In my view, idolatry is an ever-present element of modern-day life. And indeed, a deep threat, something that threatens to unmoor us from our spiritual centers, to detach us from that center of spiritual gravity and energy that can be the focus of a life well lived. I want to share with you words about modern-day idolatry from one of my favorite authors, the late, great David Foster Wallace, in his celebrated commencement address to Kenyon College, which has been reprinted as a slim volume. He has basically said that if you don't have a true spiritual center, something that's going to direct your life in a meaningful and uplifting way, something that taps you into the creative energy that flows through the cosmos, whether you call that God, spirituality, and however you choose to tap into it. If you don't have that at the center, he goes to say, pretty much anything else you worship will eat you alive. And now these are his words. If you worship money and things, if they are where you tap into real meaning in life, then you will never have enough, never feel that you have enough. It's the truth. Worship your body and beauty and sexual allure, and you will always feel ugly. And when time and age start showing, you will die a million deaths before they finally plant you. On one level, he continues, we all know this stuff already. It's been codified as myths, today's story. Proverbs, cliches, epigrams, parables, the skeleton of every great story. The whole trick is keeping the truth up front in daily consciousness. Shabbat Shalom.